And hello, doctors. My name is Dr. Chris Tomshack, and I'm the CEO of HealthSource, America's chiropractor. We're shifting targets now. It's no longer about what you were at in February, it's about what you were doing and where your practice was at back in January. So if you've been, and I'll explain why in a moment, but if you've been taking even reasonable steps to rebuild your practice post-quarantine, your practice should be finally back to where it was in February. If that's not the case yet for you, I recommend that you go back and both listen to and read my previous posts and videos, and that simple step will deliver to you amazing clarity and focus to your journey to get back to where you were in February. This is not about head games. This is about real, actionable steps for you. Those previous posts tell you exactly what to do to quickly return your practice to February's levels. Exactly. Now, however, you're there. It's time to turn our attention on continuing to rebuild your practice so that it's back to what it was actually doing in January. Now, when I say that, this is more from a macro perspective than a micro perspective. And why? Well, January's revenue into your practice was primarily driven by what you did in December and to a lesser extent November 2019. January is also historically a very nice month for new patients into chiropractic offices. So that's a target you want to return to as well. Total patient visits, however, well, that's normally a bit lower in January, right? So that's not a primary statistic to focus on in this discussion, simply not germane. So all told, January is globally a better month for your practice than February. Let's get you back to January, shall we? I mean, principally, we're referencing clinic revenue and new patients. And since you're now back to February levels regarding patient visits, new patients, and revenue, you likely only need a 10 to 15% increase in new patients and in revenue to return you to February levels. You're almost there. So are you following me? If not, shoot me a message on Facebook and we'll dig in together. Tune in to the next post and I'll reveal the two most important things to do quickly to return your practice to January levels. Imagine how you'll feel when revenue, new patients, patient visits, and the energy is 100% back to the good old days pre-COVID-19. Think about it. Parking lot's full, phone is ringing, reception room is full, your energy is high, and you're having fun. Feels good. Feels good, doesn't it? You're almost there. Stay the course. And let's have a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And if you found this information helpful or interesting or both, well then please like and follow me on Facebook. Check us out on Insta and LinkedIn as well. And while you're at it, cruise on over to healthsourcefranchise.com and we'll see you there. Take care.